Hi, welcome to the next video in the MCP series. We saw how a Python-based agentic application can have a Node.js-based MCP server. In our second example, we use the file system node application to read, write from any folder that we authorize. In this video, I just want to show you how we can replace this with a Python script. So instead of using a node-based application, we will replace this with a Python application. And to keep it simple, we will use the same file system example so that Python application also will do file operations. Welcome to Techie Talks AI. I'm Sri from Shogini. On this channel, we bring you hands-on demonstrations and insights into the latest tools and trends to help you get started with ease. Don't forget to subscribe and be a part of our journey into the future of technology. Clear? That is the only change we are making. I have already made the changes. So instead of npx, what we need to specify there? Python. Then these parameters, what do we need to specify? We'll need to specify the path to the file system MCP server. And then we need to authorize the directories based on that's MCP server's arguments. Clear? That is a simple change that we are doing in this video. Remember, all the code that I'm doing or I'm experimenting is available for you to clone. These code will have my debug output, etc. I'm not removing anything. But without editing, if you just run it, it'll run the way I'm demonstrating it here. So if you see here, see this section I have commented out. This section I have commented out, and I have instead added this section. So let's look at it. Instead of npx, we are changing that to Python. Then instead of specifying the node module this way, we are specifying path to our script. Our script is in the current directory. That is why we can specify. Else we need to specify the path to that script. And what is this script? This uses MCP protocol to manage files, but it uses Python instead of Node. And then here we are specifying the allowed folders. This app/app is the current folder in the Docker container. That is what I am mounting in the Docker Compose. So if you look at this Docker Compose, current directory is mounted as app/app. So whatever this file system MCP server writes, it will go to the current folder. Clear? So now let's look at the script. The name of the script is mcp-filesystem.py. This is the script. This is from this repo which I got. Okay, I will share this URL, and the URL, this PngPy Git repo, is where I got this sample file system Python-based MCP server. Okay, so here it has got most of the functions present in our node file system MCP server. Okay, so what do we do now? We will do a tiny example in this one. Can you write a joke and save it as joke3.txt file? Okay, so let's run it. app2 is what runs the demo example that uses Python-based MCP server. Okay, I have written the joke3.txt. Okay, clear? Joke is there. So just to take stock of what we have seen so far, on the first video we saw how Cloud Desktop can include an MCP server easily. We use a node-based MCP server inside our Cloud Desktop. Then the second video we saw how we can create an agentic application using Agno library and use the MCP file system server in it. So it's a combination of Python-based agent with a node-based MCP server. That shows, how dissimilar systems can interact using MCP, Model Context Protocol. Then next video we saw how we can have other local tools added to our agent as well. And in this video we saw how we can have a Python-based MCP server. So stay on. Next video we'll explore another way of using MCP in our agentic framework. So please give your suggestions in the comment section, and please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.